I need the money!
You better not cause any trouble.
And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches
Where's that
over
fool
you.
going?
It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Oh, here.
The Saracens are routed
Hello.
at every turn.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Okay.
All the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
You've no reason to stand here.
Good sir, I'm just an old man. Please be careful.
To spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away.
They refused to accept him as their savior.
Yeah, we're about halfway.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
But we were about halfway when we started. Like, so seven memory sequences and we're on number 4. So actually we're probably about exactly halfway because we're on the second assassination.
Be not afraid. Fear and
Kill the assassin!
Fuck. Right, let's try that again.
be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fears. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part. We turned away from God, and so he
Okay, we got one down. Next one's right there. Number 2, la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. It's not a long one, is it? Very contained. Quite linear. Everything just seems to take longer, though. Like, it feels like less is happening in the same amount of time as the other games.
Have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
No, fuck off.
Oh,
You should stop that.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city.
Woo!
In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Now we just need to make it back to the bureau, and then we can start assassination numero 2. So I know there's more
Altair,
stuff before I can
what
start
brings
this.
you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Epic.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Da, 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 da. Right, let's go kill a man. Yeah, that's one thing that's good about this game is everything's closer together. Oh god. Oops. But like cutscenes take forever, man. And they're not really that interesting. Pacing is one thing that like is probably a little bit less obvious, but is something they definitely improved on
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you
in
your
the
life.
Ezio's games.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a flag there. Nice.
You're not supposed to be here.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Maudit voleur. And so je te ferai trancher la main. Sends hordes of heathen
Run, 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 run. Latest appetite, crime stupidity, playing a bit right now while Laura's out of the room. Oh goodness me. The saga of Dave's Ikran is
Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. They
one.
turned away. They refused.
She landed in a thicket of materials I couldn't mount until I picked up what she had landed in. Oh god. She just exists to troll you, doesn't she?
Was macht dieser Tor da?
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Tu as un problème?
Men, gather up.
Such a strange
Heed well what I have to say.
done such a thing.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed!
Why do you say this? I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not I should have closed the gate. Never forever.
He won't get away that easily!
Seal the fortress. Do not
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You did it. Assassination complete.
Death to the assassin!
Fuck. Oh my god, that was close.
He's not here. Let's look elsewhere. He's disappeared. Assassin, come back here!
Oh my god.
You'll never get away! You think you can outrun me? Die, you
Oh god.
Who killed this person?
What happened?
Okay, let's get to Vera. Fuck. An assassin! Ass man.
What news?
Oh,
William
scratch.
of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now? when the Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Ooh, that's 2 assassinations down.
When you're out of knives,
That one like took us less than an hour. That's good. It's good.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've set me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's an assassin thing. Extra throwing knives.